Forget about it. You're back with the Lingus show. It is your Monday Night Raw rundown. We do all the shows here, especially at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. All of your exclusive reviews for I always say for Patreon, for pay-per-view, as we still call pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it. But we had the
premium live event.
Yeah, I refuse. It'll always be a pay-per-view. We have the, what's it called? The God Forbidden Door is on right now. We have already recorded that. That is up. So as little as $5 gets you in. If you want to see video stuff, that's higher tiers. And if you want all our other stuff that has nothing to do with wrestling, that's on other tiers as well. Just go check it out. And all of our socials are at Lingus Mafia, especially on TikTok and Twitter, of course. We're going to give you the rundown. I'm Cab Manning. I'm along with my consigliere. That is Fausty Walnuts.
Hey, yo.
We're going to give you raw. We're going to give it to you raw, Faust. Very raw, and I'm going to give it to you.
A raw dog raw.
DM Punk is arriving. DM Hunk, sorry, is arriving to the fucking show. I said, look at that. Fucking look at that.
You got a shirt made. And Seamus showed up in his cyber truck.
They're all showing. Everyone's walking to the arena. This is how it goes.
That's the main event, guys. And yeah, Drew in his t-shirt, Seamus in his t-shirt, his cyber truck, and then you got Ilya in his fucking 5-piece suit or whatever that is he's wearing.
So we have the whole thing of where the camera's going through a crowd in the fucking walkway of the fucking place. And then we get to Jey Uso, who's a man of the people, apparently. And I'm always beyond nervous. I'm so nervous anytime they're in that crowd because of these assholes. And I'm like, don't touch anybody. And they got to go through everybody in the fucking crowd. And he's got to walk through everybody. Do you notice the meat twitcher behind Michael Cole during this afterwards?
No.
It's full display.
Shit.
Yeah, you're going to have to watch. It's right behind, and she's doing a fucking Uso bounce. And I'm like, hey, I go, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I see Cole doing his best McAfee since Pat's not there. So he's got to be the one acting a fool.
Yeah, because Corey's there instead. And he's like, I'm not fucking yeeting all over myself like you.
Yeah. But what a superstar entrance for Jay.
It is.
The crowd and going to the crowd. I'm like, man, if this guy can just put together a decent match. And
I don't think he has a bad match.
Bad. No, I'm just like, yeah, he seems to be catching on.
Jay talks in the ring how he's going to be holding up the yeet in the bank. And then Gable comes out first. Oh, Gable. He comes out. And Jay says, aren't you scared about the Wyatts after they got you? And he says, got me. He goes, you should be the one scared. You left your family and you stole the Fireflies. And this kind of fell back deftly almost, where it was like, no, I told them they could have that Firefly. I'll take a mosquito or a cockroach, whatever. You know, I don't need the Firefly. I'm like, it wasn't a good line. Jay says, and I didn't abandon my family. I did what yours did to you. Left it, you manipulating ass. And so then they start to fight.
Yeah, you manipulative scumbag. Is that what you said? Scumbag? Yeah.
I don't know. So they start to fight. The lights now go out again. You get that one key of the piano. This fucking key. Bing, bing. That's the piano I could play for. And he said, oh no. And he starts to look around this Gable, and Yeet Man just leave. Like he disappears.
He just disappeared. We have no idea where he went.
No. He starts to back out of the crowd. Gable, he goes out through the crowd. And now he's walking to the side, and he ends up by the ramp, kind of, again, over the side. And you see the big, bright, shining light with a figure in it.
You see the silhouette
of a man. Scaramouche. And so he goes to the fucking middle. There's another one. And then go to the side. There's another one. And now he goes up the fucking, to the crowd. Fuck this noise. And fucking goes upstairs. Nikki Cross, she fucking drops off another box for Cole. And it says, play me. So
more security laid out across the desk again too.
And I wonder, here's always my thought. Do you think they just walk over there and lay down? Or do you think somebody at least swings at them and runs away? So the crowd there sees something and go, I don't know. They could have someone run out in a black outfit, hit someone and run away.
Right. I think it's dark enough that they can't see.
Yeah. So unless the security walks there, because everyone's looking at the shit in the crowd, and then walk up to the desk and slowly just fucking lay down, like no one would notice it probably. So Now we get another tape. They run it off. We're gonna see it later. Woods versus Karrion Kross, Faust.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Oh, you're beating up a man you want to get."
Right.
But there's a lot of Woods getting killed in this, and Kofi's ringside for this, and so is the other group. So there's a small package out of nowhere. It's like he's killed Woods multiple times, a punch off the top rope. So
he's not like quite toying with them, but he's very confident that he's got this match under control.
He picks him up like a lop, and then he gets pulled into a small package. Boom, win. So that whole group now beats the shit out of Woods and beats the shit out of Kofi, and then tries to break Kofi's arm. Puts him in his little fucking lock. I'm like, that lock, you ain't getting out of it either. It was like his arm is tied up.
And Kofi sold it good. He was in there for a long time. I'm like, is anybody gonna come help him? Is this where security runs out?
So yeah, they get killed, and then fucking Kross sits down, and he's like, "You don't want to shake my hand?" Like, because he didn't shake in the beginning of the fucking match. It's like, "You want to shake my hand?" And they're talking, and the camera then goes away because I don't think this is like a planned say this to him or whatever the fuck it is. But
I see Ellering with his, he used to have the rolled up
white glove, his roll of paper,
and the Wall Street Journal. Now it looks like he's just carrying a dog toy. Like, it looks like it squeaks.
It'd be great if he had a rolled up newspaper that squeaked. My grandmother had one of those for her dog. It was a fucking fake newspaper that squeaked. Great. I worry about this. I don't know about this story. I like to say I like to see where things go. I'm very nervous about this story because the group is shit in the first place. If they came in as this group and like destroyed everybody all the time, maybe that's different. But I don't know how we're getting there. I don't know how Woods is joining this. I don't know why Woods is joining this. It can't be the fucking nonsensical bullshit because we've seen that whole he looked to the side when Kofi jumped in and cut him off.
Kofi holding me back.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I mean, it really, something major has to happen where it would be believable that he would say, well, this is bullshit. Fuck you, I'm joining them. And what does he look like in this group?
Right.
Weird. It is weird. He's the tinier guy of the fucking group. You're like, all right. Him and fucking Spud are going to dress like fucking AOP. Remember, he dressed like AOP.
Hilarious.
What the fuck are they doing?
And then he peed his pants.
Did he pee his pants?
Was that him?
I don't remember that.
He was scared. Was he scared of them when he pissed his pants?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
Well, Priest with Dom in the hallway. I enjoyed this. Priest is with Dom. He goes, "Hey, everything cool? You talked to Rhea?" He goes, "Yeah, I talked to her. We're all good. Everything's good." He goes, "That's interesting because I talked to her today. She's fucking pissed." And he's like, "You talked to her?" Fucking Dom making up shit, never even speaking. So yeah, I talked to her on her honeymoon. Murphy hangs the phone over. And he goes, "I'll take care of that live thing tonight." And Priest says, "You say it every week. You don't do anything.
You don't do shit."
It's very real, Faust. I like it. Dom mumbles like my father. What'd you say? Nothing. He goes smoky style, Faust. What'd you say? Nothing. I can keep walking, motherfucker. They go into the clubhouse. I giggle with the word clubhouse. When in baseball, they go, they're in the clubhouse. I go, were they 4 years old? They're in the clubhouse. They're in the He-Man woman hater fucking clubhouse. The clubhouse.
I just think of aces and eights.
It does come up, clubhouse. I just think of kids. We're in a clubhouse. And Liv is there. Being they're
playing 2K.
They're playing 2K of all things. That's what she's busy with. And she has a shirt that says "Liv is finally on top," which is pretty
nice.
She says, she goes, "All right, I'm leaving. Good luck, Daddy Dom," and rubs him down. And he's like, "This is some bullshit." He goes, "No Bluetooth neither." Priest mad they let her in. It's like, what the fuck is this? Finn brings up, "You say last week, oh, you don't need us. Now look at you." And he goes, No, I'm the world champion. You understand this? When Rhea was world champion, she didn't need us. That's what it is. And so it did make sense. He made a good sense about this. And he goes, "Now you're a fucking champion. How about this? We need each other, okay?" So Priest is very much, you see this good guy shit.
Yeah. And then
He said,
And then
"You won
Finn
it."
tells him, like, hey, and I need to be honest with you. You've changed since you won the title.
Yeah, and that's how that ends. R.I.P. Sika, that whole entire montage we saw on SmackDown, we went over it over there. They put him over pretty fucking good because their guy is the child of Sika. Little Miss Asshole. Hi. Little Miss Asshole here reporting. She's with Zelina.